You're amazing, and I promise you are. Because like minds and hearts find each other. And I've met so many amazing people, and I know that you're here for a strong, bright, beautiful reason. So don't let the world tear you down. Don't let those that think they know you tell you who you are, who you should be. You know why you're here. And we're all waking up to that reality. We're all feeling the light come in. We're all stepping into our mastery, our purpose, and our reason for being here. And one of the messages that I really wanted to share was healers heal and lightworkers hold light. Hard stop. Welcome to the Spirit and Soul Healing Podcast, where we speak about all things related to spirituality, soul level healing, intuitive guidance, frequencies, and much more. I'm Amy Sikarskie, licensed vocational nurse, past life hypnotherapist, master intuitive energy healer, and a clairvoyant physical channel. Today's episode is brought to you in part by Spirit School Online, where we offer courses in energy therapy, free guided meditations, courses and information around learning to connect in with your spirit guides, and much more. You can find me at amysikarskie.com and offerings at spiritschoolonline.com. Hi friends, I'm Amy, and I'm here to share a message that's really been coming through. It's been coming through in a very strong and intense way the past couple of days, but it's also been something that I have been experiencing and living, and message that's been coming in for myself, those that I've worked with on one-on-one, and it's just really sitting right here in my heart. It's really sitting right here within my energy space, and so I wanted to bring it through for everyone, and I hope that you receive it well in a way that resonates. And if it doesn't, then it might not be the message for you for today, for this moment of time. But I feel like we all find each other, all of us that are here to hold light, to create shifts in our family, in our community, within our own DNA, within our own soul experiences, for the healing work that we do, and the success and dedication that is our goal. Our goal is for success for Earth, and we have a dedication to assist. And many of us, I find in the online social platforms, that there can be a lot of talk about, where we come from as a soul, especially if you align with the star realm frequencies or the earth angel frequencies. There can be this feeling that it's so hard, and yes, definitely. But I think what we forget at times is that we're here for a reason, and we are capable. There's a reason we are here. There's a reason we came in and volunteered to be here. And many of us also might feel like, well, Earth isn't my original home. And I know I felt like that many times too. But there can be this feeling then, in a general way within the collective, that we haven't done this before. And our guides are saying, yes, you have. That's why you're here right now. You've done this before. You remember, you understand. What is it like to be in a body? What is it like to conform to social norms? What is it like to forget where you came from? What is it like for community and support? And what are the most important things about life? Oh, I could cry. I feel it so strongly. Life is like a blink of an eye. You blink and it's gone. From the soul level, in this moment, in this very specific frequency here on Earth, in this body, in this reality where you have your intention, your focused energy is here. And the reason for it is because you have something to share that nobody else has. You have something very unique, and we all have a grand united mission, but we also have these beautiful essence of light and flavors and frequencies, gifts, skills, codes, joy and happiness peace and healing that we can bring to the world. So the message is about remembering and knowing that you've got this. It can be challenging, absolutely, but you've got this. And if you're struggling, reach in, reach out, reach inside to your soul, reach in for healing. I go into meditations, talk to past lives, let the emotions, let the messages come through. Go into meditation and brighten your aura. Chat and communicate and feel the frequency from your guides, from your guardian angels, from your star family, from your spiritual team, from loved ones that have crossed over, from the archangels, from the light of source. And also, we are here. We have something very special in that we are in a body. And when we come at this from a perspective of our guides or family that have left the body, we still are in this system. My guides are calling it. We are still in this frequency. Some feel it's a simulation, but we are here and it's real. It's definitely real. We are here in a physical body. And in that experience, it's much easier, I would say, to pick up the phone, to reach out for communication and support, to send a message, to listen to a podcast, to tune into music, to do mantras and prayer. We have this ability to find health, healing, and peace in a very unique way, in that we can come together as community and family and in friendship to support one another. So if you're struggling, reach out. I know it's been a hard time for many, and it's been a hard time with what's been going on in the physical world, but there's also been an increase in the frequency that is here, and the light is just pouring onto the planet. It's flooding in, and it's purging and pushing out uncomfortable frequencies, our shadow self that we have hidden. Those kinds of emotions are coming forward. Past lives for healing are coming forward. Relationships are changing. And the relationship that we have within ourselves, really feeling comfortable in who we are and why we're here, getting answers to those little questions, those little frequencies that have been with us our whole life, that's been coming through for many of us through past life visions and past life healing. So the message was about standing in your light, knowing you're here for a reason, and don't resign. When you shrink and play small, then your light dims, and it's a saddening of the soul. It's a saddening of spirit, because think about your team and think about your higher self. And if you have a ground purpose to play and you let these little hiccups or words and cruel messages from naysayers or an encounter that didn't go the way that you had planned, if you let these experiences derail you, slow you down, or pull you completely off track, then at a soul level, you'll feel some of that sadness, and it just compounds. So if you're feeling something in this life, absolutely look at it. If you're going through an experience, take time for self-care, for rest, honor yourself, work with a friend or a therapist, journal, get it all out, organize and find that clarity, and know that you're going to pop out of it. You're going to shine so strong and so bright. And you want to know why? You want to know how I know this? I know this because, number one, I've been there in this life. I've been there. Number two, I know this because I've had so many visions and experiences working in the Akash, working in past and future lives, speaking with soul frequencies of my own and my family, my team, and also of clients and loved ones. And it's like they have so much admiration. They have so much encouragement. They can see us. We can see ourselves from another perspective as the beautiful light that we are. And maybe you stepped in some mud. Maybe you're foggy and you're in this big snowstorm and you can't see in front of you. But these are all minute and minor moments. When you look at the soul, You are this light that is full of wisdom. So many gifts. There's so many experiences. You have what it takes. Absolutely. And so if you feel that your surroundings or the frequency that you're in isn't supportive of that, take note, take a shift, make change, let it happen. So we get to create. We get to create our reality. It begins within. It begins with intention and emotion and energy. So find whatever you think would work best and try a few different things to help pull you out of a lull or any energy where you will be questioning and doubting yourself, because you're amazing, and I promise you are. Because like minds and hearts find each other, and I've met so many amazing people, and I know that you're here for a strong, bright, beautiful reason. So don't let the world tear you down. Don't let those that think they know you tell you who you are, who you should be. You know why you're here, and we're all waking up to that reality. We're all feeling the light come in. We're all stepping into our mastery, our purpose, and our reason for being here. And one of the messages that I really wanted to share was healers heal and lightworkers hold light. Hard stop. So the muddy, chaotic, karmic, wild energies that we can find ourselves in here in this reality really are increasing, and many of us are finding ourselves in situations that we haven't been in when we're conscious and we're looking at it through dimensional lens. So looking through all the different aspects from oversoul perspective, from who you might have been in your experiences in other lifetimes, the roles that you're playing in this life, and then also the physical surroundings of the societal experience that we are a part of, right? So there's so many aspects to this. And the number one thing that I'm hearing is truth. Line with your truth. And when I say truth, it's light. When I see truth, it's a strong beam of fiery light or liquid light or glowing light. Truth is the light that comes down and it goes in your body like this strong, beautiful beam, but it also emanates out and around you. When you stand in your truth and your light, you will be unwavering. You will be able to feel what is right and know what is wrong. And by that, it's what keeps you in alignment. What does your soul and heart say? And so as we are being presented with very interesting, multifaceted experiences, or we're being presented with a challenging frequency that can just sneak right on in, know that as you access the codes through meditation and laughter and joy, exercise, prayer, friendship, harmony, uniting with a collective group of those that are there to help heal and support, know that you are taking care and you are taking the action steps and having that awareness to heal yourself. And healers heal. We heal ourselves, and we're there to heal others. Those that are in a space to receive, those that have reached out for assistance that we feel we can help. We are there to heal. We are not there to shun, to shame, discredit, or tear down, or create division. We are not here as light workers to create pain. So if you have a decision to make and you know it's in the best for you, it's really important to use your conscious awareness and discernment that you don't ghost people, block them out, tear them down, or harm their inner wounds anymore, but yet that you can share it with a boundary and compassion and love. Let the messages be heard, but as you are sharing, fill the space with love. Fill your heart with love. Let the words come through in love, because we're sensitive, we're in tune, and we feel what is not said, and we and others that are in our lives are having these moments of past life awareness come through, or these little things within us that haven't been healed are coming to the surface. So be gentle and kind in your deliveries, yeah? And know that anything that you do spans through time and space. You can speak to the higher self, you can speak to the physical self. And it's really interesting. I have had relationships and experiences where I know I'm like, we're friends, we're family in the other life. Like, we're friends, we're family in spirit. We're going to come together at the end of this. But right now, our paths and our frequencies do not align, and it's just not a vibrational fit or a match. And so I honor and thank everyone that I've come in contact with, everyone in my life, everyone that's created pain. I've grown from that. Thank you. A part of me is saying, please, no more. I think I've had enough. But coming out on the other side, I see the depth of the healing. And personally, I've also seen how those that I've had experiences with in this life, many people that I've had experiences with, whether it was painful or full on love. I have seen recently multiple past lives with multiple people, and it makes so much sense. So this journey is not just this birth to death. As I mentioned, it's more than the blink of the eye. We are here. We're all coming back to Earth right now because we've been here before. And those who resonate with being a light worker and a star beam, star-seated energy, even the angels, the angelic realm, we all came in at different times, and many of us helped Earth from the creation. And so the misnomer is that starseeds are here for the first time. That's not true. If you feel like you're here for the first time, it's possible. There are some coming in, especially those 25 and younger I'm getting. But many of us have had reality lives. So even if it wasn't on Earth, we've been in these scenarios, we've been in these experiences where we are in a system and we're working with others to, my guides are calling it a play, to work the play out, let it play out, and to provide support along the way. And there's a lot of emotion in it. So we ground, we hold our light, we hold comfort and stability. But many of us, this is not our first rodeo. Oh, no, 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 no. I have seen lifetimes of myself where I wasn't in a body yet and Earth was forming, and we were here watching over it from the beginning and coming in through different eras and times and spaces on life. And let me promise and share that it wasn't easy, just as it's not easy now. Although I feel that for the most of us, it was a lot crueler back then because we were physically harmed, shunned, cast out for being magical, mystical, in tune, not following dogma. Lightworkers as starseeds, we do not do well, honestly, with enslavement. We are strong and bright, and we shine from within, and we know who we are. So a lot of us are system busters, and we break down the systems, and the purpose is so that we can help create or birth in a space where these beautiful souls following after us can shine so freaking bright and be themselves. Absolutely. And the fire is just coming in right now. Like, I'm feeling all of this energy. And so I hope that this message finds you well. I hope that it provides inspiration in whatever space you may be in. I have I felt so much this year. And I was given a heads up, but never in my wildest dreams did I think it would be as intense or as amazing as it has been these past 3 months. And if you're like me, many of us experience things as healers. We find that we experience things ahead of the curve, we'll say, or like at the front of the wave. So a message to all of my beautiful healer friends. Hi. If you resonate, if we haven't ever met in this reality, I promise we've met. And so if you're here and you resonate with that, a huge high five and a big air hug, and thank you for being here. I can feel all of you in spirit. I feel you in my dreams. I feel you in meditation. I feel you throughout the day in those challenging moments, and I know that we're supporting each other. So Thank you for bringing your sparkles, your beautiful flames and sparks of light to this earth, to this world, and for being here with all of us and with me. And I want to share that if you have had things come through, know that that's to prepare you to help others. And if things are just starting, again, you are being called to heal yourself, stand in your light, do no harm, and be there, because others will be having these very discombobulated experiences coming up. And I'm getting that many will be looking for future, past life, Akashic, soul level type of readings. Now, actually, it's starting, and for the next couple of years. So, yeah, get ready, loves. And thank you. You're here. You're ready. You've got it inside. You've done this before. So here's like a little clarion call, a little wake up, like woot woot. And a big hug from one light worker to another. I know it's not easy, but it's so worth it. It's so worth it. So thank you for joining me, for creating a shift and a change, for holding that light and that space of a heartfelt, heartwarming, soul level embodiment. And please be here. That's one thing a lot of us at times choose and feel like it's time to leave. But there's a lot of beings who would love to be in the body right now. So please honor, cherish, govern your own body, your own frequency. Take time for healing when you need it. And as you come out of that state and you're strong and bright, I welcome you. Hi. Welcome back. And I love you all. Thank you so much. I'll see you again on the next episode of the Spirit and Soul Healing Podcast. I am looking for volunteers to join me on the next set of energy therapy sessions that I will be offering on my podcast. Hi, I'm Amy Sikarskie. I am an intuitive energy therapist. I really enjoyed offering these energy sessions to our community last year, and I'm so excited to be offering it again. If you're interested in joining me on the Spirit and Soul Healing Podcast, please follow the podcast, spiritandsoulhealing.podcast, and send me a DM. For more information on remote energy therapy, you can check out episode 15 on the podcast. And to check out past energy healing sessions, you can visit episode 22 to 32. Anywhere that the podcast is found, and on YouTube. For more details, check out the caption below.